We often believe that having more options gives us more freedom. But if you have ever stood in front of a menu overflowing with choices or found yourself stuck wondering what to eat tonight, you know that sometimes too many options can leave us feeling overwhelmed, indecisive and sometimes even a little unhappy. Welcome everyone, my name is Tobias Philipp and the topic of this episode is: while having many options and choices may seem beneficial, it often leads to increased difficulty, doubt and ultimately leaves us feeling unsatisfied and unhappy. Because we face decisions every day, both big and small, like where are we going to eat, where are we going on vacation, which movie are we going to watch on Netflix, which restaurant are we going to, and even if we find a restaurant, which dish will I choose at this restaurant. And it may seem that the more options there are, the better, but in reality, it only makes things way more difficult than they should be. It creates a fear of missing out if you make the wrong decision, and you may even see someone else who chooses differently, which makes you doubt your own choice even more. This also applies to choices you only want to make once, like choosing your furniture or the color of your walls. You don't want to buy a new couch every few months or have to repaint your walls over and over again. And all of this makes decision making even harder than we want it to be. But if we look at Apple, they have made it very easy for everyone. You want a phone? Buy the iPhone. You want a tablet? Here's the iPad. You want a computer? They offer you a MacBook. And yes, there are still differences in the features, but everyone you know or see either has an iPhone, iPad or MacBook. And they have at least made it a lot easier to choose without us feeling overwhelmed or creating the feeling that someone else has something you don't have. But all the choices do exist and we cannot change that. And that's why we should remember that the wrong choice doesn't exist. The only wrong choice you can make is not making one at all. Because all choices just lead to different paths. Whichever restaurant you choose, you will eat at both restaurants. One may be better than the other, but you can still have a full belly and a pleasant evening at both restaurants. And the same goes for whichever study someone chooses. If they put all their time and effort in it, they will complete it. And somehow they will also always find a job. Because just by accomplishing it, they show that they are disciplined, that they are willing to learn and that they just have a good foundation. So whatever choice you make, you will still eat at the end of the day. Only not making a choice or overthinking it will waste your time and your peace of mind. Just try to make the best decision you can at the moment. And don't overthink it, just do it. Because only by trying you can know if it works or it doesn't work. And only by doing something you can actually learn and improve yourself. And if you are too scared to make a choice or decide just to do nothing, you will get nowhere and you will accomplish nothing. But most of the people you know and see who are where you want to be or where you want to go, they have all stood at crossroads at some point, but they just made the choice to do something and they just got to work. And that is my perspective. Let me know in the comments how you view it. Share this episode with someone that you think may benefit from it, and thank you very much for listening.